That's right. I'm standing in front of Bess the Book Bus with Jennifer France. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having us. We're really excited to be in Buffalo this morning.
Well, we're happy to have you here, and you're excited to be in a lot of different places throughout the year, right?
Yeah, we are actually being over 40 states this year. We'll be traveling about 5.5 months of the year. But this is one of our favorite stops every year.
All right, it's a big stop, and we're going to explain this bus. It's a mobile library, basically, but these books don't stay in the truck. You're handing them out, all to promote literacy, of course. Explain this program. It's amazing.
Exactly. Well, Bess the Book Bus is the national mobile literacy outreach. We travel into underserved neighborhoods across the country, and it's really just fun and very, very simple. We go into schools, after-school programs, shelters, and we do read-alouds with the kids, and then they get to come on the bus and pick out any brand new book they want. So we're looking to really build enthusiasm for reading, which is kind of already there, just giving kids the opportunity to choose the books that they would like to read, and then home libraries for our kids who otherwise probably wouldn't have the option to have a book in their home.
Absolutely, and this all came about through a personal experience you had with your grandmother.
It did. The book bus is actually named after my Nana Bess, who, when we were little, I had a little cousin who couldn't say Bess, so we'd call her Nana Bus. So when I was looking to do something, this idea came into my head. That's outrageously been about 10 years ago now, which does not seem possible. And we've been building over the years and making great partnerships like the ones we've made here in Buffalo, which are really great because if the community steps in to help us get into the community and set things up, then we can make so much more possible here.
I was just thinking those connections with the community, really, you bank on those things because tell us about where you get the books, where you even got the bus.
Right. Well, okay, so pretty much everything you're looking at here has been donated. We work with a lot of partners across the country. We're working actually locally here. We work like Country Inn and Suites is giving us the room. We're partnering with Minerex. We're partnering with City Made. They bring us here. So then we don't have to worry about those expenses to get into the city and do our work. So it keeps our operating costs low. The books, every book you see in here is donated. Right. So they're brand new books. They come from First Book, which is wonderful. And this bus, actually a saving grace because we were about to not be able to make this trip, was donated
pretty sweet
by Mercedes-Benz. It is a pretty sweet bus. Yes, it is. So
Mercedes-Benz donated this bus.
They did, and they covered everything. When we go inside later, you'll see that they built out all the shelving for us. They're covering insurance costs. I mean, it makes everything for us so much easier.
Yeah. Absolutely, and they're doing such a great job. 40 states you visited?
We're going to be in 40 states. We've been through 24 already. We've got about another 3 months on the road. We're going to be doing some really heavy outreach out west. We're going to be in the Navajo Nation. With our partners at Transitions, we're going to be in Houston for about a week and a half. And
Jennifer says Buffalo is one of her favorite stops. We're going to let you know where they're stopping, what other schools. She's not just going to read me a book today. There's going to be some other kids involved. We're going to get to that coming up. We're also going to step inside this awesome custom-made truck, all to help the cause of literacy, of course. So we'll get to that in just a bit. Right now, we're going to send it back into the Wing It studio.